The Diamondbacks and Rangers are the most boring World Series this century. I'm going truth here.
Oh, Jesus.
Rob Manfred is in shambles right now with the viewership rating down. Should have written a better script, Manfred. Sorry.
I'm going fluke. Or I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going fluke. I said I wasn't going to watch a pitch. I've watched both games the full way through, and I actually think it's a great brand of baseball on both sides. So if you're a baseball fan and you're watching it, it's pretty good. If you're like a fan of a big market team, you're just salty and petty and annoyed like Jedi is. So whatever.
Exactly. Like it on paper, it doesn't seem like a sexy matchup that everybody who is big market or wants the huge teams involved is going to like, but it's great baseball and it's been extremely entertaining. I love it. I talked about it earlier. The D-backs stole the second most bases in baseball this year after having huge baseball changes for stealing bases. That's exciting, man. They play great baseball against a team and a hitter that are so hot right now. It's unbelievable. I think it's been great.
Phillies, I really wanted them to be in it, and that is why I'm salty. I want to see Harper win. I'm a big fan of Bryce Harper, and it transitions us into the next truth or fluke for baseball. Phillies are the biggest disappointment in the 2023 MLB postseason. I'm going to say fluke because I had such high hopes for the Braves and the Orioles for that matter, but I do think it is disappointing with the way that it ended in Philly.
I'm gonna go truth here because every single Philly fan said they're not beating us twice in Philly.
Yeah.
So, like, when you hit fly balls, a freaking 13U kid can catch it. And that's what they tried to do. I think they got a little too excited. And once again, the Diamondbacks are just too young and stupid to realize what they're doing.
Yeah, there were some big disappointments this year. The Rays had a great year, got rocked by the Rangers. The O's, like you said, the Braves were historic, got bounced by the Phillies, but the Phillies were obviously hot too. But I think that is the defining thing. Like you said, Houdini, they needed to win one game at home with the most raucous crowd in baseball, and they couldn't get it done. It's got to be the biggest disappointment. After losing the World Series last year, being at the precipice of coming back, it's brutal, man. I think it's got to be the biggest disappointment.